What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet, Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today, I am back with episode 3 of Heat or Week. It is long overdue. I know I will try to make the episodes more consistent going forward. So if you have a submission, go ahead and send it to heatorweek1@yahoo.com. Don't send it to my business email. Don't send it to my Instagram. You will get lost in the sauce. heatorweek1@yahoo.com so I can make sure you're included in episode 4. Now, before we get started with today's episode, I do want to say a quick thank you to everyone who is in today's episode as well as the previous 2, because it takes guts to put yourself out there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is where I left off with submissions. This submission comes from Darren. So Darren submitted this LA Dodgers Lakers crossover. It's a Nipsey Hussle tribute. That's dope. I really like the side patch, like the details. In the side patch, you got the braids, the beard, the tattoos on his face. They really got all the little details in there. That's dope. And it does say Los Angeles, California, Crenshaw. Nice colorway. I like the icy UV. I'm rocking an icy today. I actually don't wear icies that often. I realized when I pulled this one out today, I don't have too many icies in the collection. Might have to change that. But yeah, real good hat. It says Crenshaw above the New Era flag. I like it. Heat. And then we have another one from Darren. This is from the Wire Pack, and as y'all know, I think I've touched on it before, have a much better appreciation or a much bigger appreciation for the Wire Pack from Lid's Hat Drop now that I've actually gone back and watched The Wire. So this hat right here from the pack was inspired by Stringer Bell, and you can see by the tie, it is based off of his tie. He was always suited and booted. I really liked his business mindset, but he was kind of tripping towards the end, and I hate that he had to go out like that, but it is what it is. Great hat, good patchwork. It is a green UV, so it's a great green in my opinion. And that is the Stringer Bell from the Wire Pack. Another heat. Our next submission comes from Robert. Robert said, nothing too crazy, simple and warm. So we got the North Face. What is that, a Denali? Looks like a Denali fleece. Some all white fours. Okay, clean so far. The ripped denim, you did submit this back in June, so that makes sense. And we got the two-tone Mets on deck. I like it. You can't see too much of the fitted hat. Orange crown, black top bill, white Mets front logo. It's clean. Robert, I'm going to give you a mid. Like you said, it's nothing too crazy. I wish I could see more of the details on the hat. UV color, see the side patch. And I wish I could see more of the fours, just the fit a little bit spread out or just on. That would probably make for a better presentation, but I'm going to give you a mid. It's a solid fit. So next submission comes from Jamie, who I believe has submitted before. He said first 2 Lakers fitted with Laker dunks in the first one, simple second Lakers one, then Father's Day gifts I got, Power Rangers New Era and Dodgers 50th anniversary. Okay, I see you. You got on the Lakers Mitchell and Ness fitted, the two-tone black crown, purple top bill, purple button. That's a nice looking hat. And you have the Laker dunks on to match with the Laker jersey. So you're definitely a Laker fan. Now we're going to take a look at this second hat. All right, so it's the championship hat, a black nasty, but it is what it is because at one point, black nasties were the majority of what you could buy. You have the Power Rangers New Era. That's the Megazord joint, I believe, if I remember correctly. Power Rangers Dino Thunder was my shit personally. The OG Power Rangers, not really my jam so much, but Dino Thunder? Dino Thunder was crazy. A nice looking Dodgers that I wish I could see more of, maybe the UV or the patch, just so I could see the hat a little bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a heat because it is not every day that I see a Power Rangers New Era hat, so heat. Next submission is from Alberto. Shout out to Alberto because I do see you in the comment section a lot, and we've chopped it up in the DMs before. So Alberto, what you rocking? Why are you coming out of the trunk like that, my guy? What was going on? It says, go ahead and grill me if you have to. Nah, no grilling. Just want to know why you coming out of the trunk like that. But I see you got on the off-white 5s, the sail joints. Nice, nice. The Eric Emanuel shorts. Best shorts in the world. The Lakers jersey and what seems to be probably a Lakers crossover Dodgers hat. Nice. Okay. Let's look at the other pictures. You stepping out of the car. You got the Wave Runners. Another pair of Eric Emanuel shorts, more like the basketball style. You got an Astros joint on. No. That is a That is a Cowboys hat, I believe. Yes, that is a Cowboys hat. I'm glad I caught that because y'all would have got me in the comment section. And then the last pick you have on the infrared Air Max 90s. Always a classic choice. Some more Eric Emanuel shorts and a nice vintage tee. All right, Alberto, I'm gonna give you a heat, but I do have questions about why you was sitting in the trunk. Let's go ahead and move on to our next submission from Jose. So Jose sent in a couple of fitted sneaker combinations, which are my favorite submissions because I am a fitted collector as well as a sneakerhead. So first up, we got this Bison's joint with the Bordeaux ones. Very nice, very nice. And that seems to be like a eggy color, more like a cream crown on that Bison's with the maroon or Bordeaux top bill. I don't collect Bison's hats, y'all know this, but if it's a good hat, it's a good hat. And I think that Bison's is really, really nice. And you matched it up well with those kicks. Seem like you have some good pin work going on as well. A very clean Diamondbacks. It's like another cream colored crown with the acid wash dunks. Okay. All right, I see you, Jose. The copper in that Diamondbacks hat is killer. That is a nice hat. Damn. That makes me want to pick up one of those. All right, next time, I'm gonna have to keep a lookout. I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for those Diamondbacks hats. Okay, so we got another Bison's joint, and this time with the Amamaniere ones. Okay. Another Bison's two-tone. Looks like an off-white crown, brown top bill, supporting the community. Okay. Is this the Happy Gilmore My Fitteds? Might be, might not sure. But you match that up with some Yeezys. And I believe this is the last one from Jose right here, the Seattle Mariners that you matched up with the social status. What was it, like chocolate milk or free lunch? I think it was chocolate milk, mid dunks. I still need those dunks. Those dunks are clean. Those and the strawberry milk ones. But I think that's a My Fitteds joint that you matched it up with. Really, really nice. Love the colors in that My Fitteds hat. Great pin work as well. Supporting the community. Gotta love it. Jose definitely bought the heat. Y'all can let me know down below in the comment section who y'all think bought the heat and who was a little weak, but I believe Jose had some really strong combos. John is up next. He sent in this Mariners hat that he picked up from FamCap store, Cooperstown Collection. All right, so it's a Mariners front logo. I believe that's like the Trident, I believe it's called, front logo. It's like teal, red. Is that metallic silver in there? My favorite Mariners side patch, the 40th anniversary side patch, the details that you could just get in there and the colors. Love that side patch. Yeah, I know the first Mariners hat that I copped was the Hat Club Black Dome. Tonal New Era flag, red UV on this one, white guts. All right, so John, I'm going to give this hat a mid. Not my favorite Seattle Mariners hat. I like the front logo a lot, but it lost me in the second half with the side patch. I don't know. It's a mid in my opinion, but y'all let me know if I'm bugging. If y'all think this hat is a heat, sound off in the comment section. Our next submission is from Juan. He says, this is a grail that'll never come back. And yes, you are right. I believe that this is, if y'all aren't familiar, I'm pretty sure that this is the Capsule Hats Friends and Family Nitro Boston Red Sox. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure that this hat was F&F. Maybe they've re-released it since then because this was sent in a while ago, but regardless of how limited or accessible it is, really nice hat. I'm still sick that I don't have any of the Capsule Nitro joints because I just love the colorway, like that royal blue, the cream, the red, the brown, like unexpected colors that you would never think work together well. They just meshed them together so well. I like that collection a lot. So of course, that means I'm gonna give it a heat. Devin sent in a Hat Club Cookies and Cream with the patchwork tab pink diamond pin. All right, I see it. The patchwork over the patchwork. Always a good look. Cookies and Cream is a collection that I really think the Hat Club needs to bring back. Keep it the same. Don't go changing anything. Keep it the same, but definitely run that back one more time for the people who slept on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a heavy sleeper. So yeah, this is the Chicago White Sox joint. Super clean. You went real simple with the pins. You have the Hat Club pin on there. You got the patchwork over the patchwork. Real clean. I'm gonna give it a heat. All right, our next submission is from Nick. He said, yo, what's up? I love watching your videos. I appreciate you, Nick. I just started collecting fitteds recently, so most of these hats are pretty new, but I'd love to hear what you think of them post drop. Also, I only collect Brave hats because I've been a Braves fan my whole life. Grew up in Atlanta. I do like a lot of other hats, but I just can't see myself wearing another team's hat. That's how I felt about Yankees hats and Dodgers hats when I first started collecting, so I completely understand. I apologize for the poor quality of the pictures. All these hats look so much better in hand. That's always how it is. All right, let's take a look at the hat. So this first one is an Acuna Jr. 13 fitted hat, an Atlanta Braves joint. Okay, and you got the gold top bill. And it says this one was from the team store at Truist. It was my first fitted Braves hat, and it means a lot. But also because of that, but also because my dad brought this hat for me and we have spent so much time watching the Braves together. All right, you can't beat sentimental value, honestly. You got the metallic Braves hit on there as well. And the Morton Salt from Sneaker Town. I keep telling y'all, this hat looks so much better in person. And it's crazy because I was just on the Sneaker Town website buying a completely different hat, and I was like, oh, I have to add that Morton Salt Braves joint to my cart before I check out, and I completely forgot. Such a good hat. Such a good hat. The Milwaukee Braves Morton Salt from Sneaker Town. If any of y'all are interested, there's limited sizes still on the website, but it is such a good hat, and Nick is definitely right. It does look so much better in hand. It's a lavender UV on this one to match that lavender outline that you see on the side patch. Really good hat. Great hat. All right, so the last one that you sent in is an Atlanta Braves pink UV from Toppers. I know everybody loves Toppers, you know. I don't want to say rest in peace Toppers because they still doing their thing and you can still get a reshipper, but it does suck that they're not shipping to the United States anymore, so that sucks. That is a hard loss for the fitted community. But this is a good hat. Two-tone Braves, looks like a off-white crown, brown top bill. It's always hard to tell in photos if fitted hats are like, unless they're like very high quality store images, it's hard to tell if it's like off-white, white, tan. You know, there's so many variations. Camel now, like there's a lot of different variations. But regardless of that, this is a really clean hat. I love the colors in the front logo, that metallic stitching for the tomahawk, real nice. All-Star Game 2000 patch, that's clean. All right, so you don't have many hats like you said, but you do have some good hats. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a heat. All right, so Kyle is our next submission and he sent in some fitted hat and sneaker combos. Let's take a look. We got a Washington Nationals, a two-tone Washington Nationals, off-white crown, it looks like, red UV, can't see what color, red top bill, can't see what color the UV is, red button on top, and some white Valentine's Day Air Force Ones. I'm always iffy about white sneakers, bright white sneakers, and off-white crowns, but it really just depends on the outfit in between. And this sneaker does have some off-white in it as well. If you could see the outsole is not a pure white, and neither is the Nike check, so it kind of balances it out there. I like that. And you got some nice pin work on there, supporting the community. Love to see it. The next combo that Kyle sent in is this really bright Oakland A's. I've never seen that hat before. Kind of looks like something that My Fitteds would do, you know, where they get the crazy colors from all the different books and stuff that John be inspired by. And somehow it all comes together looking good and making a good hat. It looks like it might be one of those, or it could be one of those. I don't know where you got it from, but it's an interesting looking hat for sure. Okay, nice pin work once again. I don't know if those colors match up with the 700s though. I would have to see the outfit in between. This is one of those where I would have to see the fit. I gotta see the full fit. The next combo he sent in is the Air Jordan 12, the black and blue joints with this Cubs hat. That is a clean Cubs. I wonder what color the UV is. Hopefully it's gray or either blue like the Cubs face. That's a good Cubs. All right, good stuff so far. Let's take a look at the last one you sent in, and this is a Red Bison's hat with the Raging Bull 5s. Y'all know that's a cheat code. Raging Bull 5s is one of my favorite shoes. If you haven't seen it, go check out my Raging Bull 5s review on the channel. If you don't like the sneaker, just listen to the story that I told about them and why it's an important shoe to me. Really, really great matchup. That's a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a heat, Kyle. Next submission is from Blues Prod. I always see you in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and just call you Blue. Blue, I appreciate you always engaging with the videos. Shout out to you. You know, the support that you show the channel is always appreciated. Now, let's see what you sent in. Some hat sneaker combos. You have a good looking Seattle Mariners two-tone. Looks like a navy crown, that dark, like teal blue top bill. And I forgot the name of those dunks, but I believe they're like gray blue with the white outsole. And then you also have a St. Louis Cardinals matched up with the Bordeaux. Okay, nice combos. One of my biggest regrets, and it's not where this hat is from, but one of my biggest regrets is missing out on that Emerald Bay Hat Club pack. So hopefully they rewind that as well. The colors got me thinking about that, but blue, really good combos. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a heat. If you watched episode 1 and 2, then you're familiar with Manuel and his mid hats. So he said this is mid hats part 4. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Manuel has submitted this time. You got an Arizona Diamondback script. Real nice, it's clean. I like the copper stitching in the side patch. It's a great hat. You got a two-tone Dodgers. I like that one a lot. Off-white crown. The white Dodgers front logo has 2 outlines. One looks like a yellow. The second greater outline is like an orange, like a baby blue and pink Dodgers. Black top bill, Coliseum side patch. Okay, you really like the Dodgers hats. And another Dodgers, but this time it has the corduroy top bill. So for all of the corduroy lovers, y'all will probably like this one. Another Coliseum patch. That is a good looking hat. Red UV. Manuel, if this is what you call mid, I would love to see you submit some heat. Next submission comes from Jesse Christ. Jesse actually does YouTube as well, if y'all are not familiar, so I will link his channel down below in the video description because I don't watch many other fitted content creators or sneaker content creators. The ones that I do tap into and that I like to watch, I have no problem with putting y'all on too, so definitely check out Jesse. He's passionate about fitted hats, and I think that's what really matters. So he submitted a full fit, real nice crown. Kind of looks like a lids joint, but I could be wrong. Dark green crown and top bill. Gold satin UV, it looks like. Coliseum side patch. Real nice colors in there. And I want to say that the kicks are Vachetta Tan ones, but I don't know. I think I remember the Vachetta Tan ones having like the little holes in them. Maybe they're customs. Jesse, you got to let me know because they're cold. It's a heat in my book. If you see this, put me on to what sneakers those are, please. Let's go ahead and move on to the next submission. Allison said, I just started collecting hats. I love your videos. I've been trying to do YouTube for a while and I really look up to your videos. I appreciate you. And next time you submit, if you submit again, submit your YouTube so that I can shout you out and maybe send some people your way. So Allison submitted some fits and I feel like this one is like right on par for spooky season. You sent this in August, but right on par for a spooky season. So I guess I did this video right on time. The slashers. You got the mystery van with all of our beloved killers inside. Freddy Krueger, Pennywise, Ghostface is in there. Jason is in there. Who else? Chucky is in the back seat. Chainsaw. I forgot what Chainsaw Massacre dude's name is. Does he even have a name? All right, so you match that shirt up with the Hat Club, Dogtown Expos, and some black shorts. Would love to see what sneakers you were rocking. And the second fit, you have the Super Bloom. This is the Super Blooms that were light blue with the satin liner that was like a lavender purple color. Some blue shorts, the black shirt with the skull hit on the chest. Okay, I need to get at least one Pirates hat with that front logo. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go crazy collecting them, but I need at least one for the collection. Allison, you got some good hats. Definitely keep collecting, and when you submit again, let me know your YouTube so that I can shout you out in the next episode. Kais, I think your name might be Kais. I could be pronouncing it wrong though. My apologies. So you submitted this Toronto Blue Jays two-tone. like a golden yellow crown, brown top bill. Love the colors on this one, the sky blue, the brown, orange. It just all works together so nicely. And you submitted this back in August, but that is a really nice fall time hat. Perfect for the fall. Here's a better look at the side patch. This is the Hat Club Pink Lemonade, the new joints, yellow crown and top bill. I believe these were more of like a goldish color, at least in my opinion. You know, the bright pink Dodgers front logo. And this next one, you have a White Sox teal crown. Looks like maybe a black top bill. I don't think that's navy blue. 2003 All-Star Game patch with the Hat Club pin once again. You got good taste in hats. We are coming down to the wire, and the next submission is from Brandon. So Brandon submitted a fitted hat sneaker combo. This is another one of my favorite sneakers, kind of a cheat code. True Blue 3s. True Blue 3s are my favorite 3s. Like, it's debatable. You could go bread, you could go white cement, whatever. True Blues are my favorite 3s. I don't care if they have Nike Air on the back, Jumpman on the back. True Blue 3s are the best 3s. And you match that up with this Chicago Cubs fitted hat, off-white crown, navy top bill. You have the navy and the red in the front logo. I think that might be white stitching. I don't think it's metallic stitching on the front logo. You got the gold and silver accents in the side patch. That's a great hat and a great shoe. I'm gonna give you a heat. Last but definitely not least is J-Mac. J-Mac submitted some fitted hats. So first up, we have the Hat Club Moon Rocks Dodgers. I need to reach back and pick up the Moon Rocks, but from what I've seen, you know, first of all, they're scarce. They're hard to find. And if you do find one, the prices can be kind of crazy. But it is one of my favorite Hat Club collections. Something about that red and purple just go really well together. And then you have some capsule hats that you sent in as well. This one, I believe, is the Pink Panther joint because you see the Panther pin, yellow UV. Nice side patch on that one. Capsule does great work. They have great execution. This is the Willy Wonka Braves from Capsule. Another really good hat. Red UV on this one. And I feel like the inside of that Atlanta Braves logo is gold. Great look. Here's the side patch on all 3. Yeah, you got some good taste in hats. I'm gonna give you a heat. If you want to be in episode 4, remember to submit your sneaker hat combos, fitted hats, you know, full fits, whatever you want to submit. Go ahead and send it to heatorweek1@yahoo.com. Not my Instagram, not my business email. heatorweek1@yahoo.com. Otherwise, you will get lost in the sauce. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I will check y'all out in the next one.